Billy Wagner back on the mound for the ninth inning.
Billy the Kid, when I saw you run in from the bullpen, I knew the game was over. The other team did too. I loved playing behind you for 9 seasons with the Astros. Although a lot of those ninth innings didn't include much work for us on the infield.
Billy Wagner has been just knocking him down.
Struck him out. This ball game is over. Swing and a miss. Ball game is over.
I had fun competing against you after you left Houston. But you know, I can't even remember how I did.
Hit hard to deep left field, going back on it is Burrow. At the track, looks up. That ball is gone. Craig Biggio's 20th of the year.
The truth is, the only reason I had a chance against you was that I paid such close attention to how you worked for so many years. Hitters would come to the plate thinking they had a chance, believing they could stay on top of your fastball. They knew your arm angle, they knew your stuff, it didn't matter.
And boy, did he feed off it. That's as good as I've seen him throw all year.
You're one of only 2 pitchers to retire with at least 900 career innings and an ERA under 2.5. The other shared your excellent taste in entrance music. In Cooperstown, they tell stories about the greatest players in the game's history. Well, no one has written a story quite like yours.
Swung on and missed. Wagner strikes out the side.
Let's start with the fact that you're a natural right-hander. Really? I didn't believe it either, but you shared the story before. You broke your right arm twice by the time you were 7. So you started throwing baseballs with your left arm. Eventually, you were able to do that at 100 miles per hour with pinpoint command.
What an escape for Wagner.
Sounds like a Hall of Fame story to me. You proved what we love most about baseball, that the greatest talents can come from the smallest places. With your determined work ethic and absolute belief in yourself, you earned every opportunity. You graduated from high school in Tazewell, Virginia, a town fewer than 5,000 people. At Ferrum College, you pitched so well that Major League Baseball scouts found their way to watch a 5'10" left-hander from a Division III college in Virginia. And at the 1993 MLB draft, the Astros made you the 12th overall pick. In the years that followed, you made 7 All-Star teams for 4 different organizations. You were more dominant than ever in 2010. While pitching for Hall of Famer Bobby Cox, you finished with the lowest ERA of any season in your career. You saved 37 games and helped the Braves to a playoff berth.
The last regular season inning pitched by Billy Wagner in the big leagues, he strikes out the side.
And then you walked away, 39 years old, still at the peak of your powers. It was the right time for you and your family to move on to a new chapter. I respected your decision then, and I admire you even more now. You could have pitched a couple more years and added more saves to your resume, but you didn't need to do that. Those of us who played with you and again